Discord's not picking up the TV, I don't think. But the TV is sitting in the Dojima residence. So I don't know if the stream will pick that up.
The what? Huh?
I have Persona 4 on.
Ah.
And still looking at combo videos on Twitter.
Audio coming out of TV. Hold on.
What?
Forgot I was my audio output was set to my TV.
Oh.
Ooh, new patch. That means my save data is deleted, so I'm never playing as Lost Warrior again.
Yep.
Because I am not sitting through that fucking 45-minute arcade mode.
She can really catch up on that? Oh, okay, they can't air attack it. Ooh. Unnecessary amount of wall carry, but oh, you don't even gotta go that far. Yeah, sure, why not? I'd rather end that with a command grab. I don't know if I can. Let's finish dinner. Alrighty. Yeah, what am I saying? It's DNF Duel. You can do anything.
It's time for the last DNF duel stream ever.
Yeah, more than likely.
The final one of all time.
Gonna do.
I don't have a fucking avatar either. Ah.
Hello, Streetcar. I don't even think you have to move. Wow, you don't even have to micro dash it, let alone run at all. You can do it to be comfortable, but
Guess we're all gonna be running around as Berserker.
it's like trying to catch them with Vanessa. That damage is okay. 300? Is that how much it's doing? Yeah, that's pretty good. I figure it out from there.
No, not ranked, please.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Jay.
Maybe just enough to buy one avatar.
My stuff's saved.
I did reinstall Windows, though. So, that's probably why.
Are you able to turn up or maybe get closer to the mic?
I sure can. How's that?
That's good.
I can just talk louder.
You could. I have it at I have you at 200 and then Discord's at 120.
Oh, Jesus. If I'm at 200, give me a second.
Sure. Let me turn everything back down.
Yep, let me know.
Okay, you're good.
Check, 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 check. How's that?
Since you're at 100, yeah, it's a good improvement.
Okay, that's better right there.
Yeah.
All right, very cool.
Your question as to what the ID is, there you go. All right, do what you want with that, chat. Have fun. Figure it out. All right. Uh-oh.
All right.
Kind of think of it, I don't even add like a... Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. Let's try again.
Oh. I don't know, guys. I found it. You just type the ID on the screen. It's not like... It's not rocket science.
There. There, it's 4,000.
I've entered the room.
Turn the TV down.
I have entered the room. Here
All right,
we
it's a
go.
good first step.
Entering the room. Okay, the room.
All right. Give it a shot, see what happens. I forgot we got character select. All right. What color are you picking?
Oh, 8, of course.
Okay. Now.
I feel like she has slight variance on 3 colors.
Kinda.
They look good, though.
I was trying to escape this theme, and it failed.
I usually play with the music turned off. I think I say this every DNF stream, post-Spectre, but I went back and I played DFO original, and that game's got some crazy music in it, and none of that made it into this game. None of it.
Oops.
Jeez.
Good conversion.
That's not an overhead? Why wouldn't you just play Monk? Oh,
Oh man, could have done something with that. A Chun-Li projectile. Oops. I'm so proud of blocking that. Aw.
Go good tech, what the fuck? Why not work if you crouch? I don't know. Jeez.
Well, it's the most neutral I've ever played in DNF Duel.
Yeah, she doesn't feel very degenerate like the other DLC characters have. Oh no.
Oops. Oops.
Ooh, Jesus. Oh boy. I don't remember how this game feels.
And we won for the first half hour.
Yep. Alright.
Is anyone else in the lobby?
I think it said something.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that is a reversal.
It is nice to play DLC because we can defeat them. Oh, I'm the other one.
Aww.
Oh boy.
Shit. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, true.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. It's an idea.
Oh no!
Oh, too early.
Oh no.
Aw. Oof.
These aren't invincible, I forgot.
Oh no, it's gonna wake up reversal.
만물의 조화와 순화에 대한 탐구 즐거웠습니다.
Hold on, let me fix this. When did I do that? Oh, because I remade the room. There. Okay. Yeah, you too.
Righty.
Hello. Sorry for coffee chat.
time.
You're good. I'm ready to practice my handshake hug mix-ups again.
Mm-hmm.
Good old rock paper.
Nothing beats rock paper.
Got hit with the high five. Nobody expects that.
High five. Post-match high five is crazy. I'm doing that next time.
Nobody's gonna expect a high five post man.
She feels like she should have been a launch character. But why didn't? Oh, right.
Maybe.
No, why did I lose that again?
Hold on, chat. Game's gonna go silent because I gotta click out of the game. Oh, I don't have the Twitter on deck right now either. Never mind.
Round 2. Fight.
That beat DP? Oh god. I did a wrong move. She
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, sure. Very cool. Cool character, fun game.
만물의 조화와 순환에 대한 탐구. 즐거웠습니다. 앞으로 함께 더 나아가 보죠.
Arrow while spectating. Yeah. Okay.
It's
가르쳐 드리죠. 조화가 무엇인지를.
네.
가르쳐 드리죠.
Is there a final roster or
조화가
something?
무엇인지를.
21.
Wait, there's 20 characters? There's not more?
Nope. 21 characters.
Wow. Good. Good luck, Hunter x Hunter. Wish you the best.
With your $50,000 budget. Good luck.
Oh no.
God bless. Is there even like a Hunter x Hunter game to take the models from?
그럼
Nope.
Those are all done from scratch. There's no Hunter x
no.
Hunter mobile game.
Actually, there might be.
They don't do any 3D animated scenes.
시작해볼까요?
Nope. They should have made a Full Metal Alchemist fighting game. Those models.
Yeah. From the
Those
mobile game,
models
those
look
models
great.
look great. Yeah.
Okay, there is a mobile game, but this does not look official. Holy shit. Oh,
It's concerning.
Yikes. Okay.
DP on your wake up. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Ugh.
어라? 너무 심했나요?
I kind of want to see that now.
It just looks like
Ooh,
every
that's a good answer.
like 2008 3D MMO. Like, no, like zero lighting.
Is that an option select? No.
What's the room code?
It's just
4
4.
for the first digit. That's it. Aww. I could have canceled that into 5K. Oh shit. Oh man.
Oh dang it.
Missing all these conversions.
I don't know what she does if you just hold down back. Her auto combo should have a good
Oh. Ooh. That was sick. Damn, that good damage too. Oh man. Well, what if I try again? Alright, cool.
Cool.
Shit! I blew it. I knew the reversal was coming. I blocked in and I biffed it.
드럼 끝 만물의 조화와 순화에 대한 탐구. 즐거운
Netmaster still wins.
I'm here. Alright, well, good luck with that, everybody. Good luck with all that.
They let you clock out 9 minutes early, and Max clocked out 9 minutes early.
On the dot.
신앙이 이비한 눈으로 전달하는
Employee ID pre-typed. Just had to hit the enter key.
Hold on,
Yeah.
chat.
Had to
I'm
throw
ready
rails
to
at
go.
Okay, it's bad.
There we go.
Oh no.
That could be it.
Oh, it's been so long.
Oh,
Yeah, I put enough time into Striker just to make sure I still knew her loops.
Wow, that bounce really high.
oh, another wheel. How could I forget?
Wild.
Yeah, that's Inquisitor.
Oh shit! Oops.
Wait, that actually hit? All part of the plan, I mean.
2-2 groundhogs yesterday. We got some living under our little cottage out back, and Rita's on surveillance duty. She wants to go outside just to keep a watch on them.
Oh, I'm out of mana.
Make sure they're not up to anything nefarious.
Oh, goodness.
Forgot I used that for skills with this character. Play monk, you just hit the regular skill button. You don't spend anything. do the rounds. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody.
Wacky music.
Whoa. I like the lag it did to catch up.
Ow.
Oh, nice. Oh shit!
Oh. What? Oh no. See you later.
This is scary still.
See you later.
See you all in DNF Duel 2, everybody.
Oh, I got the command grab because I did the throw so well. Oh. Go away! I'm dead? I'm dead!
Yeah, I know, Rita. It's storming out.
I went for the hug.
It's storming out. Hopefully it doesn't knock anything off.
You're probably getting what I had like an hour or so ago. It was pretty bad. It blew right through her, so probably won't last long.
Good luck, Rita. Godspeed.
Godspeed, Spider-Man. Oh,
song.
자, 그럼 시작해 볼까요?
This is attract a new challenger.
Yeah.
Round one.
I did see some actual good-looking, like, higher quality Hunter x Hunter footage. I think that game will be okay. That game will be fine.
Yeah, I think so.
But I was definitely looking at it, and I'm like, I better start learning Marvel.
Yeah.
Cool.
I wanted to grab.
Round two.
we got some grappler bias for my grabs here.
It has sound settings mid-match?
Yeah.
Crazy. They knew you'd want to turn the music on.
Oh.
I've got some buffs this bad.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, I saw. I have no idea what they were though. I'm just literally playing grappler as I always did.
There's like...
Do one more.
Forgot what kind of throw. You got like... You could do like an uncharged version of one of the throws, and they get the charged version of the drop. Or something. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Like a
Oh
little
damn!
I do not yearn for the days of playing Tatsunoko vs. Capcom online with Omnio.
One more time. for old time's sake.
We can. He doesn't even have bad internet anymore. What's the
Make it
point?
happen. Go to Starbucks.
Ooh. That's a nice color.
자, 그럼
Yeah.
시작해 볼까요?
Rita.
Oh, I like the new music.
I'll trust that it's new.
This is attract a new challenger.
Oh, maybe it's not. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Don't trust me.
Sure does sound a whole lot like Lei Wulong's theme from Tekken 3. Now it sounds like Melted Blood.
It's something. It's a good cross up.
Oh, nice combo. Damn.
What's up, Rita?
Oh. Oh, you're dead.
I went for the handshake that time.
Yeah, she's got good range tools, so she got to rely on those. They all cost meter, though. Yeah, they do.
It's not regular fireball.
Oh yeah, she has a little Chun-Li fireball.
Ah! Animation.
Ooh, that's an idea. But you need to charge that one up
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. Anytime you land the back skill though, you get charged for free.
Oh shit, you do? The command grab?
No. Well, you have to spend the MP, but
Yeah.
you can cancel into it. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh boy. You're dead. Goodbye. Oh!
Maybe.
He's got the defense buff on.
Nope,
Nope.
you're dead. We're so back.
Oh, actually, I don't think defense was up in that buff.
Alright, let's off.
Rita. Rita. Fine, you want a turn?
가르쳐드리죠. 조화가 무엇인지를.
그렇게 잠깐 망설이는 사이에 생사가 결정된다고.
Oh, that's loud. Hope the stream doesn't go down. Yeah, I've been plowing through Persona 4 for next port review. Vanilla, because I already have access to plenty of saves for Golden. At least, hopefully. They convert from Vita to PC. We'll have to find out if they convert back to Vita.
자, 먼저 뽑아라.
Portables did it,
그렇지 않으면
not from PC to PSP.
This is attract a new challenger.
But 4 is a different case altogether, so...
Ow. Ow.
Oh shit, I'm out of meter. I think she has an air grab, and you know what? They should give her an air grab.
Love air grabs here.
That's cute.
He's a cool character. I mean, all the DLC characters are pretty cool. I just wish it would take over a year after the game came out to start coming out.
Yeah.
But I definitely think this game will have one of those situations where it always has like a dedicated audience that'll keep playing it.
Yeah, I don't know how big that audience will be, but...
No, I never said it would be big, but...
Fully loaded. Fully loaded. Fully loaded.
Jackpot.
Round 2.
I mean, shit, you got the dedicated player base for Among Us Arena, so I mean,
Oh boy.
Aww. Well, let that be a lesson. Huh.
just shoot.
That was a fucked up frame trap. Ah,
No.
Fully loaded. Fully
Yeah, don't
loaded.
take that. None of that.
rats.
That's a slide.
There's still a lot of striker muscle memory trying to take over. Counter. Revisiting 4 has been great, but on PS2, like, I want to just fucking choose what I get when inheriting skills.
Yeah.
I've wasted good 5 minutes trying to just shuffle what's inherited to get what I want. And then usually I give up because it has been 5 minutes doing nothing. And I'll just compromise on one skill or the other.
Round 1.
I have no idea, so. The fucking barrel attack. That's so goofy.
Nope. That thing has really good vertical range.
Whoa. Oh my goodness.
It straight up lies about. Even in like the character guide, it says it has horizontal range. That super does not have horizontal range. It has vertical range.
Yeah, that was a fucking lie.
Like if you knock him up, you'll get him in it. Certainly more consistent than strikers, which is cool. More versatile rather. A save state. You don't have to commit to it.
That barrel guessing
Barrel's
game is
so
so funny.
You want to watch me do it, chat?
Round
Here.
3.
Whoa.
Agent's reflector, fuck that. Barrels. Oh, do they take more mana though?
The barrels.
I wouldn't be surprised. They're pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like 100. That's fair. Oh my god.
Here it comes.
진심으로 이길 수 있을 줄 알아. 싸움 요일을 챙기는 건 뭐하는 거야?
Forget like the streaming like grinding, the grinding RPG grinding streams. It's just manual, just auto random skill inheritance for hours on end.
Let's see if you're better now.
He buffed Spectre, right?
I think everybody got a buff.
I don't think anyone has ever been nerfed in this game's life.
I don't think they know how.
That's a
I
good point.
don't think they know how.
Hey, I mean, they're following that moral. Don't nerf anyone. Just buff everybody.
I have never, did anything change between the PS2 and PSP versions of Fate?
That was worth a shot.
Characters, I think. Oh, wow. That was unsafe. Fuck it.
No! Expect us to just... Oh shit.
Yeah, aiding and nerf don't belong in the same sentence.
Oh shit, no, I didn't expect you to jump like that. Oh my god, wake up!
Oh man.
No.
I'm the grappler now.
Wait a second. No. I must keep my title.
God, she's so cool.
Nice jump. Oh no!
No. Just take that button out of the game.
Yeah.
Sure.
Nice.
I'm dead. See you later. See you later.
See you in Hunter x Hunter, everybody.
Yeah.
What are our Marvel 2 teams gonna be?
I don't remember what I played. I played Venom. Venom, Captain Commando, and like Ruby Heart sounds right.
I was gonna say I'll do Mega Man, Spider-Man, Ruby. Though I might do Roll instead of Mega Man.
You should play Mega Man instead.
I should what?
You should play Mega Man instead.
Okay, that's what I remember.
Roll is like,
Joe character.
no, not even.
No?
It was, we had the Sprite tier. Cool.
There's oddly a lot of Mega Man representation in MVC2. It's great.
Oh, I didn't get my run!
That was a good block.
Shoot. Okay.
It turns into such a slugfest with the two of us because we're just looking for a way in.
Well, it's because I can't hit any buttons. You'll parry me from full screen. I don't have. I have the fireball. It's the only thing I can do that you can't just parry.
I could just roll through it. It's such a wacky matchup.
Alright, last Nen Master.
Oh, that may have had to have been the last match, actually. It was a short appearance from Maxx today.
Well, let me go on about, do you remember if I've been noting that. I remember when I was playing 4 Golden, a lot of the side quests I would pick up had me that I swore they were unlocked later, but they still had you going back to all of the dungeons. And now I'm noticing they only require materials from the last dungeon you did.
시작해볼까요?
But Golden added a bunch of side quests.
I think so, but also, I'm gonna be totally honest, I don't think I've ever done a Persona side quest.
I need those go homes.
I did a couple of the Mementos ones because I was there already, and it's like, oh, you completed this request, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
I wasn't even in the air.
Oh, I did the Persona 3 one. But I say
It doesn't have to hit in the air. That's the funny thing.
yeah. I am not the person to ask.
Right. Is that an...
My Joker has never gone fishing or been to the batting cages or
I
he
fucking
ate
hate
the
fishing
burger.
in Persona 4.
He ate the burger every day. That's what my Renamamia did.
I think I would like I think if they did a remake of Persona 4, one thing changing would be like there would probably be other ways to get stats than the fucking beef bowl on rainy days.
I think what Persona needs to do is talk to the Yakuza minigame team.
That'd be a good idea. It's shit, it's that and I mean the side quest grind, because they do that on purpose, because 4 is a game that even with its mechanics and everything, it still encourages grinding. It still really makes you fucking grind and go through the dungeons repeatedly just for the sake of grind. Tone that down to some extent. They could just tone that down with more mechanics, so it doesn't require as much grinding. Especially because, you know, like, you start Persona 3 with Mitsuru depending on status ailments, and there's not really anything like that with the 4 party.
This is attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
I'll be honest. I turned on that fucking Mitama DLC in SMT5 like right away.
I heard that was the move.
Or like, you know, I leave it off 99% of the time, and then if I lose to a boss, like, I'll give it like 4 or 5 college tries, and then after that, if I need to get levels, because there's I'm playing on hard.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll get to a boss, and it's like, you're not a high enough level. And I'm like, but I'm 2 levels above every enemy in the area. And they're like, well, you're, I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
They didn't give me a code, so I'm gonna have to wait on getting Vengeance. So I will get it, and I don't know. I haven't looked into if saves were compatible. I could just take my old save, maybe. If anyone looks into that. No one really does that though. There's no real demand for that. But I mean, if they sometimes they just natively work. There we go.
I was gonna say, how far into? Oh, you mean for the video or for a video?
No, not for SMT5.
I was gonna say, I don't know how far you got in the original.
A good like almost halfway point, I think.
I got to like the last big area, and I was thinking, it's like, oh, maybe I'll play through the original first and then the Vengeance playthrough, and then decided that I would burn myself out, so I just played the Vengeance playthrough.
Yeah.
I think it might just be worth watching a recap video for that original story.
Yeah.
Playing
I've
through
been
it on
hearing that,
Vengeance,
yeah.
'cause
Especially because the Vengeance stuff is just immediately more worth it and more
Yeah.
interesting. So yeah, that's not a bad idea.
in like the first 7 or so hours, the characters have talked to each other more than like the 30 hours I
Yeah.
put into the original.
Good. That's good. The only localization thing I had read about for 4 so the only reason to compare like the Japanese to English was Teddy's characterization. It seemed though playing it and like paying attention to how he talks and where he picks up like his perverted tendencies, it's still getting the same idea as Japanese. I don't know. I read a really hard critique on it, and I kind of started disagreeing with it because like it's still doing that. You just kind of need a little media literacy, and then you get what Teddy's about.
So I finished a Yuden Chronicle finally. Pretty good game. Thinking back a few days after finishing it, I'm not as glowing as I was right when I finished it, just because the ending was pretty good. Still a good game, still worth playing. But I looked up general consensus on it because I felt pretty conflicted, and I usually never do that.
Right.
And I saw that it was like just positive on Steam. I'm like, oh, okay, what are some of the negative reviews? And they were all about localization, and there are most discussion posts are about the localization, and I'm like, I will entertain this once. I never entertain these talks, but just this once I'll do it. And I found a Twitter thread of one side quest for one character that was 32 tweets long, and mind you, this is maybe like a 10-minute.
I think I remember this.
And I'm looking at it, and I'm seeing the translation. I'm like, yeah, what we got seems pretty different from the original. The original script sounds boring.
Yeah.
It sounds like not as cool.
In situations like that, I also see like, if you're approaching what the translation was or how they localized it, in some of those cases, it is the same exact idea. It's just worded differently. And I don't know how the people like complaining or trying to have authority of it are saying it's different, because the sentence and conversation's kind of reading the same thing in Japanese and English. I don't know what the discrepancy is that they're reading.
And also, this was like a Tiny Team Kickstarter game.
Yeah.
If the localization was crazy and accurate, they would have found out about it. There's like maybe 15 people at that company.
Right. Yeah,
so in my brain, it's like if you didn't work on the game, I actually don't really care what you thought the localization was.
Right. So with like, you know how Final Fantasy Tactics or anything Eve release will have a flowery text to it. Tactics Ogre as well. It'll have a flowery speak. Even Final Fantasy 14, they'll have flowery language. But nothing in Japanese is like that. It's all pretty straightforward Japanese. Matsuno has said his preference is the English localization. And that is because even though it's written in plain Japanese, all of the inspirations that track back to Dragon Quest, or they track back further back than Dragon Quest, what's all that inspired by? It's inspired by D&D. It's inspired by Western fantasy, where it is already written like that. It is that original, like, English is what sets it up. So they always localize it to be that original inspired flowery English.
Yeah, it's one of those things where there is kind of an equivalent in Japanese, but it would be like obnoxious for them to read.
Yeah,
like it would be like it would be
archaic.
Yeah.
Yeah, for given like you can already read the difference between like textbook Japanese and actual spoken Japanese, and then you're layering on words and terms that may not even be recognized anymore.
Now there are some cases where it's like when they localized it, they just got stuff wrong.
Yeah.
And in those cases, I'm like, okay, it's like you translated this in a way that like not even the original meaning wasn't kept, but like plot details are different now.
Right.
Or wrong. Like that's been happening with Jujutsu Kaisen with the official Shonen Jump translation, where characters are just saying things, and it's like, that's not true. That's fine, but if you're just like...
They were, I mean, in the original localization, Teddy knows he doesn't have amnesia. He's already aware that he has dissociative, whatever it's called. But he's in English. He's saying, oh man, he's saying he has amnesia at the start. But then either way, it doesn't matter because when he sees Shadow Teddy already says, "Hey, you didn't already forget anything. You're just disassociating." Like this is still like a plot point in English. It's just rearranged differently. But all that stemmed from apparently Persona 4 specifically had like a localization time in like only a few months. Like it was heavy, intense crunch. And that's crazy to imagine that it came out so well in that kind of situation.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like... Fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
I had another point, but I'm too sidetracked.
Well, if the translation bugs you so much, most games let you turn the Japanese text back on.
Yeah.
There
and
you
even
go.
In
It's not
Yakuza cases, they the Japanese sub is not the same thing as the English subs.
Yeah.
They are subbed for the Japanese sub and for the English dub. But and also in those cases, there's cases where they change there. If it's Persona today and if it's Yakuza today, because they're localized by the same team. And in most situations like Granblue, where it's localized in-house, if there are discrepancies, it has to be deliberate, because not only does the localization team work so closely with the original Japanese writers, when the scripts are written in Japanese for Yakuza and Persona, they also, in Japanese, they annotate the meaning of everything. All that is every line of dialogue is annotated so they know what it means. You swap out after two wins. So they already, for any of those, and they do the same thing. They work closely with they do that for Square as well. And that's where like it is weird, because there are, for like Final Fantasy 14, it can happen where there's differences, 14 or 7 Rebirth, and in there it's a weird situation because they are already working closer. But I mean, the instances of that are few and far between.
Oh, I forgot the real punchline of a Yuden Chronicle, which is all of the people complaining that the translation isn't accurate enough are working on a translation mod that uses machine translation. So, you know,
that's what...
maybe if you're a white guy complaining on Twitter about it not being Japanese enough, turn on the fucking Japanese text. And
that's got to be just an immediate call out that you don't actually care about the quality of the localization. If you're relying on the machine translation, which does not have any context or understanding of... Because you know what that machine learning's based on? It's based on textbook Japanese. It's not based off actual spoken Japanese, like it's written. It's gonna immediately be off.
Look, you can just say you don't want your JRPG characters to say shit like awesome sauce. Like, that's fine. That's a totally valid thing to think.
And then there's the point of it's the wrong, like, it's textbook Japanese versus actual spoken Japanese, and they don't write like you or I in like the perspective of that isn't written in most sentences in Japanese. You don't have the subject defined like that in the sentence because it will be implied in the conversation. You need to hear it literally spoken out to understand that, and that's why the scripts get annotated. Fuck.
Your localization take is that you'd like fewer fates titled after shitty memes. I got bad news. In Japanese, they're probably also titled after shitty memes. It's just
right, exactly.
I gotta go, though.
Yep, see ya. Thanks for joining.
Good games, everybody.
Yep, good games. Fuck.
What's up?
Yeah, I mean, I never did the research, but that's a good question. Probably is the same thing. Japanese, I bet.
It usually is. Well, with Persona 4, the idea behind Teddy and his whole character is he's supposed to represent Japanese corporate mascots, which are a huge relevant thing in Japanese media. Just corporate mascots, the same way we have sports mascots, but for them it's at a corporate level. That's why you see that one Chichan around on social media. It's literally what inspired it. The same way we have the Philly hockey team one, who just goes around terrorizing everyone. So that's what Teddy is inspired by, and it's all about like the game's themes about media, and it like media's influence on everyone, and all those themes that Persona 4 is about, and its social commentary. Teddy is a part of that. It's also part of it that Teddy learns his influences from usually the shadow characters. So in other words, Teddy is an impressionable child picking up things he learns off of TV. Even if he doesn't know what they mean, he's repeating them. And you still get that in English. But anyway, the other thing with it is Teddy in Japanese.
Wait, that's safe? What the fuck?
Teddy in Japanese has a vocal tick, where he just adds Kuma to the end of sentences and to the end of some words, and his name is also just Kuma in Japanese. And in English, they changed that vocal tick into bear puns.
That's funny.
So. They're tweeting about some of the quality of life. Sick. Tweeting about some of the quality of life changes for Street Fighter 6 next week. The first is from the main menu. There will be a shortcut to training mode. That'll be nice. And your health bar flashes when you have critical art ready. In addition to being a different color, it will now flash.
God.
Oh shit, that was loud. The mic picked that one up. And Floppy learned the matchup.
Yeah, he did.
This storm is scary. Hey, leave Gritty's name out of your mouth. He's a better person now that he went through rehab. Good for him. A sobriety coin, like on a necklace for Gritty would really complete the look.
Nice. Okay.
단단한 체습이 인상적이었어요. 하지만
Am I even queued up? I guess I'll get the next one.
I want to run more with you, Floppy, because I want to learn that matchup.
We'll be playing.
Clearly, Nen's got some floaty shit that goes over half my crap. If I can learn how to deal with that, I think the situation will be a lot more even. Because half the time I die, it's to that fucking air special that goes just over all my stuff. Because you can place it like really tricky, your positioning, which clearly Floppy figured out.
You gotta bait his jumps and block and punish.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just not used to that because usually all my gameplay's on the ground. This is the first character I think that we play normally where there's a floaty air game like that. Because the other, air characters that have that no one really plays anymore anyway.
Yeah.
There's an air character with it. It's just I don't recall them.
Yeah, chat, there haven't been streams on Wednesday because Pop's PC broke. We'll talk about this next Wednesday because we'll actually play Halo on Wednesday. He put his PC into sleep mode, and when he did that, something fucked up with the RAM, and he couldn't boot the PC. Now, we know now it's something with the RAM. At the time, I misdiagnosed it and thought it was something with the Windows installation, because when he booted it, he was able to get past the BIOS. He got the BIOS, and it would only have an error when he got to Windows. So I mistakenly thought it was a Windows issue, but it was not. It turned out to be RAM. Which, upon like rethinking it a couple days later, it's like, oh, yeah, that had to have been the RAM. That was the issue. If it's coming out of sleep mode specifically, that had to have been RAM. And it probably, at the time, I think it could have been easily been fixed by just reseating the RAM. But because we went through the trouble of trying to reformat that SSD where you had Windows installed on, and then fucking that failed, and then trying to do a clean install didn't work, so... He spilled the metal in Mountain Dew. Do you know how tall his stupid PC is? He couldn't spill it. He would have to intentionally, like, throw it up. Oh, that was close.
It's just, I've never seen a RAM issue like that before. It's really crazy. We had a really bad hardware hex going around for a little bit.
I know I've had it, like, decades ago. I remember Rave taught me that because I had a laptop that did that. And this was back in, like, chat, this was back in, like, 2008? 2009? When Rave told me about this. Just putting into perspective how long we've known each other. So, yeah, it was a really easy, like, laptop wouldn't turn on and did the same kind of thing after put to sleep. Rave said, just reseat the RAM. And I was in a panic for a while. I was like, okay, I had nothing else to try, I'll do that. Anyway, it's sweep time. It's sweep time. Fuck!
Yeah, it's surprising how many times like just reseating your components can fix a problem. It's usually a good go-to first thing to try. But a lot of people, I'm not saying this about anyone here at all. This is a general statement. Like, you know, a lot of people in general don't want to do that because, you know, they might be worried about touching components in their system, understandably, if they're not, you know, experienced with that kind of thing. But it's kind of crazy how often it's just like, oh, you just reseat the component, okay, everything works okay now. Computers are weird, man.
Please stay in the corner.
I'm not asking. You must like Bison. Looking forward to that sweep game. He gets the slide and the white girl sweep.
Oh, damn. I didn't know you could whip punish it like that.
He's awake now.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was good.
Stay in the corner.
That was good. I forget her other buttons, but I'll remember them. Not that. Not that.
Oh, dear.
That could work. Oh, yeah, those are all combo tools, so...
I was really expecting you to just run up and grab that. Oh no, the low. That actually fucking
you
beat
got a
the DPS
reversal.
crazy.
Oh, okay.
Lows really are just like king in this game.
Oh, shit! I got stuck the other way.
That is...
Yeah, I don't think anyone has, like, grounded overheads, actually, now that I think about it. Never mind. Fuck, wrong one.
Oh, God. Can you kill a chip in this?
I mean, I kind of expect it to. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't remember, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I genuinely forget.
And then it's been the PC was sitting at, which is inconvenient, by the way, to take that PC to fucking Best Buy because of how fucking massive it is. So
yeah,
then he had a couple day wait on that, or rather week wait on that.
Yeah, I think his is even bigger than mine. Mine's pretty bad because it's not that huge, but it's all tempered glass siding, so
yeah, his is
it's like, oh.
His is a full-size tower, and it's like taller than desk size.
Yeah, there's gotta be another category for that. If there isn't one, we should make one up at this point.
Yeah, it's
there has to be
full-sized,
another
yeah.
tier. No, I mean like full size could be a lot of different sizes, man. Like this is a broad spectrum. We need to get one for like, we need to get a category for the really crazy ones like that, like Pop has.
So it's a good lesson on not like investing too much, because I mean, no matter what you pay, that shit can go faulty. I think it's still under warranty. I don't know why he's not interested in pursuing the warranty as much, but whatever. So yeah, we'll be back with. And also, I just wanted to take the break. I think it was good to just take some time off anyway, and I mean, just get some work done in that time. So anyway, we'll just be back with Halo on Wednesday this week, next week.
That's fair.
And then Street. Okay, so the plan for Friday, next week, because I realized the same time Bison is out is when Dawn Trail releases.
Oh God. Oh God, what were they thinking?
Yeah, so I mean, it's also the weekend of CEO, but you know, that's a good question.
Oh, God.
What were they thinking? So plan is, we're gonna start like Final Fantasy 14 as early as possible in that day. I'm talking like 7 a.m. As soon as I wake up, we're going live and getting started. You know, we're gonna spend a couple hours in queue, but that's all right. We'll get in eventually. In my experience, not really worth trying to get up like the first like minute. I could try if I can't like sleep or something, but I've been working on that, so I should be able to not have trouble getting to sleep. So anyway, we'll start at like 7 a.m. Tom also asked me for what is it? The Cursed Mario Party thing is gonna happen on Friday as well, which is,
wait, what?
For the uninitiated, because of the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch like online is good, but we're gonna play with someone who is in Japan. But they have like a solid connection in Japan, so it is very consistently like slowed down and distorted. All the audio like does this warble stuff in order to like not do crackles and pops. It will warble instead. So the game runs at like half speed, and the audio is all fucked up, and you get a lot of funny dialogue because everyone's voice clips are like stretched out. So
This
we'll like.
sounds really interesting.
So I don't know how long. Why did I pick Nenmaster?
Why did you like autopiloted on that?
It's because she's default selection. Oh damn, wrong button.
Nice.
You know, post Shadowbringers. Well, I mean, at the very least, Dawn Trail is a new story, so I doubt, like, in the first day, if there is anything that ends up calling back, there very well could be. I don't think we'll run into it the first day, at least. There's some theories going on, and I'm inclined to, like, listen to some of them, but we'll have to just see. I reverse DP on your wake up. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
No! What?
When she gets into, it's either she has to activate it with like 5 heavy slash, and it changes her normals. The properties of the normals change. Their range, they'll become safe. They can, well, they can already cancel, but they also auto combos of them get longer.
Damn.
And she also, her little trait is that at 30% health, she automatically, all her normals start becoming that anyway. It might be less than 30%.
That's
Unless
pretty
it,
good.
no, you know what it is? I don't think it counts gray health. And I've never
okay.
cared about that
Yeah,
mechanic
okay.
until now. But yeah. So, day 1 plan is just whatever the hell happens there, and the break from Final Fantasy XIV will be for Mario Party, and it'll be for Street Fighter. That'll be our break from Final Fantasy XIV for that day. We might go back to it after Street Fighter. I don't know. It's tempting. I shouldn't, but
yeah.
We'll see how far we get. And then the plan after that, I think, will just be once everyone gets to at least enough people like that are trying to keep up, enough people that like reach a dungeon at the same time I do or are around, we'll just stream that dungeon or like that quest with the dungeon, and then that'll be it for those streams after until the ending. Once we get to like the last the last dungeon, that'll be a good point to just stream the rest of it and go to the ending. So the only really long streams of Dawn Trail will be the first day and whenever everyone or enough people get to the end, the last dungeon. But yeah, we'll go live for dungeons and trials throughout it. Yeah, I know, Rita. Oh, power's flickering. Hopefully we'll stay alive.
Round 2. Fight!
Hope everyone is enjoying the grace time that Yoshi has given you to complete the Elden Ring DLC. You're on
1 week.
Yoshi P's borrowed time.
1 week. That's it. That's all you got.
We could be playing Dawn Trail right now, but because of fucking Miyazaki, we can't.
I think I think it's good we get a week, honestly. Get our affairs in order.
Yeah.
Because once Dawn Trail comes out, you know.
Yeah.
And honestly, it doesn't really come out in a week from now in early access because we're not gonna be like the average person that's not on at like 3 or 4 in the morning isn't gonna be able to play that game for a better part of the day for most of that week, I'm guessing. Because they put a warning out, like they can only do so much about this. We've been through this every expansion release, but you know, it's gonna be a lot of people again, and no matter how many servers they get, it still wouldn't be enough.
Right.
It's just the reality of it, so...
Yeah, the
really,
only,
it probably
like...
comes out about a week and a half, if not more.
Like, the queue itself isn't even the bad part. It's the fact that you can get disconnected from the queue. Like, that's the only part that sucks. And then things could take you out of the queue as well.
Yeah, absolutely, and that does suck, but they did learn a lot from Endwalker, so at least that will be in place. You know, they'll have the disconnect prevention again. I'm assuming. I didn't read the whole briefing. Yeah, they're gonna have the disconnect protection again, maybe a few minutes to get your position back. They're not gonna let people just dick around in Limsa or whatever for hours and do nothing. So they'll be, you know, they're gonna impose EFK timers in and all that.
Yeah, they did that. They started that in after Stormblood, I think.
Yeah, well, Endwalker didn't have it at first. They did not have it when Endwalker first came out.
The AFK timer? Yeah, they did.
They didn't impose it right away. It took them a few days.
That's weird. Unless they were waiting for the end of early access.
Maybe.
Because they have definitely done it for Shadowbringers.
Oh yeah, like I'm not saying they didn't do it at all, but it took them a few days, I'm pretty sure, with Endwalker, because I remember they announced it like after the fact. Unless I'm misremembering, which is possible.
Oh, I should have done the dive kick.
Oh man, that fucking back dash in the corner! That back air dash in corner! But, Yeah, so they're gonna, like, they have everything in place again. I don't think it'll be as bad as Endwalker was. Plus, they have the better, more servers now from the get-go this time, too, so they're not gonna be scrambling. It won't be, you know,
Oh, shit.
there'll still be some... There'll still be queue times, but
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be as tragic as Endwalker was. We can only hope. We'll find out soon enough. Ooh, nice duck. God damn.
Wouldn't it be great if I could like convert super off of any of this?
But you can't.
No, her super has very few things that it combos off of. It's
That's fucking crazy.
It's extremely specific for Striker.
That's so crazy because she converts everything else off of everything else, it looks like, but she can't convert any of it into her super.
What are they doing the cloud server trial? It's probably going to be afterwards. The trial went very well. Watching people play the cloud server stuff was unfucking real. I can't wait until that's like actually implemented. That'll be crazy.
Wait, what?
They tested cloud servers for 14. And the latency reduction is pretty huge and significant. In making the game like that relies on server ticks feels significantly more responsive.
That's fantastic.
And in some situations, it's like, damn, are you telling me it was supposed to play like that the whole time? Are you telling me that orange AOE markers, you have until that fades to be safe?
Oh, it fades, yeah. That's how it should be.
That is how it is. But because of lag, any sort of latency, it's not.
That's what I mean.
So
exactly, that's how it should be, but it's actually not currently.
So it's crazy to just watch that. Like, see how much like leniency there actually is supposed to be.
That's actually fantastic. I can't wait.
So
this game, like, if there's one thing I could say playing Final Fantasy, I mean, I could say a lot of things really, but if there's one thing I could say confidently, it's like I don't have any regrets picking that as the MMO to focus on because I'm sure I've had situations before even where I mean, when I was a kid, I used to play things like Maple Story, and it's like you'd have these feelings where it's like, damn, this doesn't feel good at all, and it's like you never have that feeling. At least I don't personally with Final Fantasy 14. It's more of just, yeah, you get your burnout stages sometimes, but that's not like a, oh man, I regret playing this game so much. There's
definitely something about like how the game inherently feels that does feel like engaging just enough for you to like start getting into content and experiencing that.
Absolutely.
That's definitely why I kept playing it and why I was still interested in it.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about the game because there's a lot of it. There's a lot of reasons that people have to keep playing, and they usually cover. I mean, it's not a perfect game. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna act like it doesn't have a lot of things it can work on. The glamour game is, much as it's improved, is still actually, you know, could still use a lot of adjustments. Like, for example, you could argue one of its largest competitors, World of Warcraft, has a system where you could just, at pretty much any time, put on like a transmog of anything you've collected before.
Where in 14 you gotta set up everything with glamour prisms, or you gotta set everything up in the glamour thing in the inns. Glamour plates. You gotta set up your glamour plates.
Yeah, you have to set up your glamour plates. You have to have the prisms for it, and yada yada. Whereas, you know, WoW, it's a really simple thing that they did. I don't remember when they started it, but that wasn't a super recent thing. That's been around for a while, so.
Yeah, 14 still like surprisingly builds off a lot of original code. So
yes,
it's a big hurdle for everything they've been doing.
That's the, you could argue that's like their power limiter.
Yeah.
The spaghetti code. If it weren't for that, who knows? It could be even crazier than it already is. But continuing to do all this with what they have.
Yeah.
Impressive game. Always.
343 could never. They could never salvage an engine like that. But that's probably because some of the original team of the original 1.0 team that and also the team that worked on the fucking engine is probably still working at Square anyway. That helps a lot.
Oh yeah.
As opposed to
Nice DP.
how nobody that made Infinite's engine was working at Microsoft like 2 years later into the development.
Right.
But anyway, yeah, that's all our plans, I believe.
Oh no.
I was thinking there might be issues because a lot of people, there's gonna be a lot of Bajja instances. A lot of people will be going into Bajja to level Viper and Pictomancer. If you're interested in leveling them, you're gonna be in Bajja. So Bajja is gonna be popping off for a good bit. So that's gonna be a fuck ton of instances there. I know Miguel wants to try to get Viper up. I'm thinking, just so like we're covered in any situation, I will keep Bard and Gunbreaker leveled up, so we're good on those fronts. But that'll be about all I can handle for the launch, at least. I might not even, usually I might not even end up leveling anyone else until like the next Bajja comes out. But there's also, chat, pick up your Wondrous Tales now. And don't complete it or turn it in until after the expansion. So, on launch day, if you pick up your Wondrous Tales now, you'll be able to turn in this week's Wondrous Tale, and then you'll be able to turn in next week's Wondrous Tale, and that'll be a whole free level. With, just right off those 2 books.
Goodness.
You got those, you got, drinks.
God, that was loud.
There was something
off screen.
There was something else I was reading about. Oh no, it was for use your levies for crafting. That wasn't too big of a deal.
I think this is my 3rd, so I'll stop after this if I end up winning.
Okay.
Let someone else in. Oh fuck no, that was my 4th one. I'm sorry, shit.
That's alright, it happens.
I actually lost track.
Mm-mm.
Cause I was getting so into Final Fantasy talk now. I'm probably gonna resub within the next couple of days, honestly.
Do it before all the Mog Station servers don't work.
Yeah, right.
I gotta do that too. Oh, I gotta do that too because they still don't have Visa cards fucking working for the Mog Station right now. And my
Credit
bank,
cards or debit cards?
Debit. I think it's both.
What?
Because they changed payment processors, and that payment processor, for whatever reason, has issues with Visa, and they said it's gonna take like another month to actually fix it. And my bank got bought out, or at least merged with another. Fuck. My bank got merged with another bank, and because of that, they changed from MasterCard to Visa. So, I am now fucked, and I have to figure that out, like, right away. Before next week. And you gotta figure it out before 48-hour maintenance, too. So, it's not actually until Friday. It is until... You have until, like, 48 hours before Friday. Some people may even call that Wednesday. Fuck.
Oh god. Oh god.
One more time. No, one more time.
Oh god! Can't believe I fell for that. No. Oh god, I did it again. Ow!
Shit. Oh, I didn't cancel it.
I learned the critical lesson that a low beats reversal, and I'm abusing the fuck out of it.
In the strikers buffs in the patch were that she, what is it? She can cancel. She can Kara cancel, or if she whiffs anything, she could still special cancel it.
Damn.
Though, I mean, for how much she already gets in, like, her safe block strings, that would really just be for anyone that's, like, dodging with a backdash.
Right. Catch him. I'm so excited to see that new 8-man raid. The fucking cyberpunk video card.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on there, man?
I like it. It is,
I love it.
anyone that's played Final Fantasy IX, it's not the same thing, but the tone shift in, like, the environment design is reminiscent of Final Fantasy IX. Once you get to, like, later in the third disc.
They seem to be very aware of that, too, with the Zidane minion.
That, and yeah, it's literally called Solution 9. That's one of, Zidane's abilities in 9.
My bad. Mispronounced.
Yeah, I don't want to say it that way either. That's how it's said in Dissidia, though.
Okay, so we get, yeah, fair enough. Official confirmation.
Yep. It sounds wrong.
Yeah,
I don't know. Whatever.
That's not what I think when I see an E after the D, but that's just me, I guess.
I also forgot to sum up that when Masuda was talking about how, when with the English localization of tactics in every Evilise game, Masuda, sorry, he prefers, he prefers the English localization, and he will have the replies of people telling him, they're essentially trying to imply that he's wrong for how he prefers that. It's his own game. It's his own shit. You're telling the creator they are wrong for preferring the English localization. That's insane. When you're doing that many mental gymnastics to arrive at the creator themselves is wrong about it, I think that's about time to, like, reevaluate it.
It's like, all right, wise guy, let's see you do it. Let's see you make the game.
So, that shit's insane.
That is really insane.
In something, it's like... The World Ends With You has a wild, like, weird localization. And that's like... Nomura looks at it and, like, he vehemently approves how The World Ends With You is localized. With how, like, hammy it is. Like, it is fully intentional, and it is by Nomura saying, yes, this is correct.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is what it is. You can like disagree on how it is. You can't tell them they're wrong.
I just, I hope people complaining about that aren't Guilty Gear fans, because the protagonist is literally called Soul Bad Guy. So I mean, think about that for a second.
Well, that's what they did that with Bridget, and telling Daisuke is wrong.
That's right.
The mental gymnastics have to go that far. Same thing with Testament as well.
It's like you're bitching about gender in a game where the main character is named Soul Bad Guy. Like, come on.
He is wrong. Spanish dub best. All right. I don't think Square's ever done a Spanish dub. That'd be really funny.
I'm sure it'll be there somewhere, like in X2 remastered.
I can't think of anyone that does other dubs for Japanese games besides Pokemon and Nintendo in general. But I'm pretty sure it's just like Pokemon. Like, I don't think Fire Emblem has other languages. Oh, actually, no, I think it does. I think I've seen Three Houses clips of how some performances are in other languages. I think I've seen that for Fire Emblem. So yeah, Nintendo games in general, I think, are the only ones that do other languages.
King of Fighters have it?
They hardly have English. Fuck. I did that dive kick. Here, let me try again.
That's English.
Fuck.
Terry's got English stuff.
Yeah, now he does. Fuck.
Here's the big one.
That's what I'm saying, is like, Terry doesn't need dubbed. His voice is already iconic. the new guy that's doing it, like it's the same guy doing it in like 14 and 15, and he was rough with it in 14, but he's figured it out. And he did great in Smash as well. That guy should stay on. Like, he should just do the English dub. But I don't know. I don't know how his like fluent English is, because that game will probably have some sort of story mode.
Yeah, but they don't really talk much. I mean, Akuma barely had any voice lines in his story mode thing, so you could absolutely get away with just having him do like a couple lines out of the combat lines, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, they do that with arcade modes, though. Even in 15, yeah, they do have like, at least they exchange a line or two in the story mode stuff, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I definitely think they're probably gonna just stick with his main voice actor. They're not gonna pull like a. They might, but I don't know. It seemed kind of weird because they pulled a bit of that with Geese and Tekken 7, where it's like he had his regular voice actor for all the combat moves, and then for his spoken dialogue in the cutscenes they had, I think it was Richard Epcar or somebody. It's like you could just tell the difference in voice. It was really weird.
Yeah. I had to just confirm that her special cancels aren't off of other specials. So I whiffed the air one, thinking I could cancel that into dive kick, because that would have been really funny if I could have canceled that into dive kick.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Canceling the dive kick? That'd be wacky. Why you just activate Ganaijin while you're at it?
Yeah. I will figure it out in Hunter x Hunter. I want Terry in broken English for the dub. Everyone else could have English voice actors. And I don't know about the Terry's English voice. I don't know. I'll have to hear more of it.
Definitely a charm to that.
Like the actor they got for the dub. I feel like you would just get someone that is. You have the Japanese voice actor speaking English, so you could probably just find someone who sounds close to that, because there's already an interpretation of that. But I don't know how casting works.
It'd be tricky, I think.
I'm gonna sweep. All right.
Fuck.
I didn't jump forward, so I lost the combo.
I love Dragon Knight's little dragon, honestly. What a great character. Yeah, if Grappler didn't exist, I'd probably main DK, honestly.
Fuck! God damn it! It doesn't even work if it's in the corner.
$180 mana, let's see.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Oh shit, I thought I blocked it. I was not safe. Oh shit, I held up for like one frame.
Damn.
I just wanted to walk. I just want to sweep. Oh, nice.
Neutral. This is DNF. Your ass is getting special. Fucking, I'll come with a beverage at some point, but it just reminds me of there's like there's some image where it's like good enemy placement. It's like, bitch, this is Dark Souls 2. Your ass is getting mobbed.
No, we can go to the other corner.
Oh my god! Holy shit! That carry is insanely good.
Yeah, it's a cute little loop. Oh, I thought I'd go under that.
Uh-oh. That's gonna be a confirm.
God, I wish I could do that.
I can't believe she cannot easily confirm into her super with how much she can just link everything else.
Yeah.
It seems almost like uncharacteristic.
Yeah, it kind of is. I think it is a pretty high damaging one, which is saying something for this game.
I mean, so is grapplers, and
It's got
All I
like
have to
a
do is-
it's got like a fucking melee Jigglypuff like sleep hitbox.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
I mean, it
It's just
doesn't like
weird.
look at like that, but the position of it is. I know,
Right.
like on the on whatever the Dust Loop equivalent is for DNF Duel, they do have it up. Actually, it might just be Dust Loop.
Let me look. Let's see.
The season
Yeah,
attracts a
Duel.
new challenger. Round one.
Characters. That is the master, not fighter. Striker, my bad. I'm like keep thinking her name is Spider. Oh, Awakening. Yeah, Awakening. Has very little use outside of combos due to the small hitbox. Can be comboed from any mana move in the corner except for 623M. That's crazy.
Yeah. I know I've seen the hitbox. The hitbox is on somewhere. Oh, it is. I swear they used to have the hitbox on here.
Maybe I didn't have this.
Do you see it?
Let me look up open the stats for nerds thing.
Because I was on my phone, so there was a hitbox tab. There was no image there. It used to be
Yeah,
there.
there's an image.
I'm pretty sure I put it in chat before.
Yeah, here, let me grab it for you. I have it right here.
I can't alt tab out of the game, otherwise it will mute. Or rather, I can't click out of the game.
Okay, I'll give it to you on Steam. That'll work. Huh.
Oh. I don't have overlays enabled.
Alright, well, shit. Grappler is actually smaller.
Huh. Well, either
Yeah,
way,
hers
it's
is
like, it's intentional.
It actually goes behind her, too.
Yeah.
이게 뭐야?
Which the utility of, I don't know.
Maybe they made it larger since you last looked. It's possible. They do buff the characters. And
Oh
shit a
no, the
lot.
way that the way that characters get sent, it just doesn't line up. Like, it is designed like that because it is just out of reach. So Grapplers is also designed with his range in mind, you know.
Right.
And Grapplers has the win box, yeah.
Grappler also has a really super easy confirm for it though. Like all I have to do is just finish with the anti-air grab.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be charged. Like it doesn't look like it would leave you for a combo state for it, but it does, which is really silly.
Right. That's par for the course for aiding. We'll also be ordering the traditional Hawaiian pizza on Friday. So, I don't know how I'll handle that. That's more than a 30-minute drive. I don't know. I could drive there, remotely control my PC to, like, move my character, and then come back, and then drive back. But there will be, like, a 30-minute downtime on the stream as I go and get pizza. The,
Oh shit, nice.
traditional 14 expansion pizza. Give Rita the DDR pad. Maybe.
Round two.
I also have to figure out how to cover up the chat in game. I might do a webcam, but I don't know. I'd rather not. Otherwise, it'll just be a weirdly sized, it'll be a weirdly sized watermark because I like to keep the chat, like, really open and large. Like, especially on an ultra-wide, where the chat starts from the edge of the screen and goes until the hotbars. Like, I keep the chat window really wide. Put the Druox watermark over it. What is the Druox watermark? I forget. Should I ask an AI to generate that?
Nice. Oh shit, nice low. I didn't expect that.
Oh, is Icon eating the watermark? I think I remember that.
Yarg was fighting for that one, dude.
Because that was a general idea we were considering. Does everyone have like a unique taste on the watermark? I don't know if we didn't do it because I don't frankly know what I would put on there. I don't, as I didn't want to keep using the TF2 inspired character, so I don't know what I would have eating said watermark. And now I have an A, which would be fucking boring and also confusing. So that really wouldn't work. Unless I use like the motif of my new branding. The new branding is based on I think it's a whole bunch of JRPG logo stuff it's inspired by. I think the most like apparent one, like where I grabbed the color scheme and worked from it, was Suikoden 2 or 3. And it's like really similar to that, but it's laid in with a as a CRT grill mask texture in there.
Suikoden, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah. But Max was just talking about Udian Chronicles from the
I
same
was
dude.
admittedly, I stepped away for a little bit during that conversation. I don't know much about JRPGs besides the Yakuza ones, so
chat, Phantom Brave, the Disgaea looking game during the direct, that was a hell of a callback because the last Phantom Brave game was on PS2. Oh. So that's a revived series. Fuck. Gonna drop the fucking combo.
Shit, not again. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but the carry is insane. Oh my god, you went for it again. Holy crap.
I went for the shimmy. It sets up for Oki. That's what the dive kick is for, even though I keep mashing after it, thinking it'll OTG again. But yeah, that last dive kick is supposed to be for Oki.
Okay, fair enough.
Fuck! Oh, I didn't think that would land.
I need to just block more. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Punk reactions right now. Watching Punk play is so insane because he has inhuman reactions.
Inhuman reactions.
He might be the only human who I would believe if he says he can react to throws on. He can react to throws. He's the only one I could believe with saying that.
He's a good player. It's a shame his attitude cannot be the same thing, though.
Right.
Not quite up to par with his gameplay.
Yeah.
You can play like an animal, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yep.
Evidence kind of speaks for itself.
But yeah, his reaction times are insane.
Yeah, definitely.
Phantom Red's the thing Ilbert turned into after LARPing as a Dragoon. Close
Yo.
enough.
I need a little Dragoon still.
So the
It's a nice melee class.
yeah. But yeah, so I mean that's cool, bringing back some like ancient niche PS2 JRPG, and seeing the box art too for the PS2 Phantom Brave is like, oh yeah, I've definitely seen this in GameStop before. Like now I recognize it. That's how I felt like seeing more Final Fantasy 12 for like the first time as an adult. I was like, oh yeah, I've seen this game on the GameStop PS2 kiosk. That was my first exposure to FF12, was on a PS2 kiosk at GameStop. Which was at a weird time because like the PS3 was like about to come out. And it's just so weird how like you have PS2 FF12 and then also FF13 is right on the horizon. And the graphical leap's massive between the two. Shit, I almost thought I crashed.
Alright. I will be right back.
Alright.
I'll spectate.
I might have even seen it in Blockbuster.
한수 가르침 부탁드립니다.
I don't know. You don't know me. I miss renting games so much. I miss it so much. I don't know if I would actively be doing it. For my videos, I would. That was like going to the library and checking a book out for a week to do research. That would be me doing that at Blockbuster, and also having to pay.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round one.
Anyway, I'm gonna sweep. Fuck. Maybe I don't need to whiff punish. What? Damn it! Oh my god, look how little damage this does. You would think I would learn something more optimal by now. Damn. Oh, my feet. If only I had drive cancels. Fuck. Shit. This game is clown shoes. I forgot you can jump back and still do the dive kick. Most games don't let you do that. And for good reason. Oh, I thought I delayed it enough. Unfortunate. Oh, damn it. I mean, it was a manual reset. It was a reset, I swear. I didn't drop it, it was a reset.
막지 못한다.
I can't wait to eat a sandwich after the stream's over. I was waiting for you to jump? Why would I jump? Why would I jump? Cause you're crouching? I got safe buttons to press. I don't need to jump when I got a grounded mix-up. Even if it's just safe. And no, it's not mix-up because it's waiting to press a button. I mean, maybe I should have. Might be thinking too far ahead for me.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Launcher's really cool, but I can't look at her and not think about the Demo Man mod still. And that's really a shame. I kept that mod on for way too long. Because she's a pretty cool character, and I have just ruined her. Very nice. Sorry, Teddyism's coming out.
임무 실패.
여자의 몸으로는 꽤 강한 인격이었다. 하지만 어쩐지
Oh. This will be the last match. Last match for the night.
한수 가르침 부탁드립니다. 한복판에 시원하게 쏴주지.
And then I'm going to go eat a sandwich. Maybe hop on 14 for just a little bit. Not long. If Cal comes back, we'll let him get one more. Alright, you know what it is. Too wet. Alrighty. Ooh, man. Oh shit, if I had dive kicked, it would have went the wrong way anyway. Well, anyway, there, I got some mix-up.
Already aim back. How goes striking?
Oh, good. Your next match will be the last one.
Gotcha. I have to...
Oh, shit, that was OTG. Nice.
I'll have to jump back into the fight queue, because I was in the spectate while I was gone.
Gotcha. Shit. Fuck. You know, it's always on when I'm on player 2 side. I just keep holding up instead of up forward. What do you mean that was the first round? Holy fuck, that was the first round? That was the longest round I've ever played.
Man, what a week. Striker, it's only Wednesday.
Oh shit, that's a...
Ooh!
Oh fuck. You got something that can punish that, alright.
Wait a second. He's not supposed to have a slide too. God damn it.
Fuck.
They're not supposed to have a slide, my bad.
Fuck! Nice. I don't think it'll kill though. Yeah.
Holy shit.
OTG confirms. That would be nice.
My goodness.
Oh. Cool.
Nice. What's in that blast?
It's just protein powder. There's no liquid.
Only powder.
Shit.
That explains a lot.
Oh shit, that's safe. Mountain Dew protein powder.
Slide.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Did the wrong one. Oh, it's not safe. Never mind. I thought I had a safe jump solution.
I hate to admit it, but I think I'm having more fun with this game than with Strive, honestly.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think the simple execution is probably part of it, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a big part of it.
I kind of like that because at that point I can just be like, okay, I can just blame my bad choices for when I fuck up. It's not like, oh well, I labbed doing this execution 100 billion times and I'm still messing it up. You have to actually go in the fight thing. There we go. Now I'm in it.
Hacker voice.
Hey guys, I'm in.
원한다면 날뛰어주시.
That's all she's got. Welcome to aiding.
Twist his dick.
Wait till we get to Hunter x Hunter and some character has lightning loops for some reason. Actually, no, I think that's already in. I think.
Oh god.
Unless I'm just able to picture it because it's so fucking similar. Which would be really funny. Anyway, I'm gonna jump. It worked.
Everyone was expecting the slide. Broke the meta.
Ooh. Ooh, that could have been something. Okay. Oh, nice.
Slightly unrelated, but there's a bunch of announcer voice lines found for Tekken 8. And this could mean nothing, because there's always like a bunch of cut voice lines that aren't ever used in those games. But one of them was the announcer saying Tekken Force. I will huff that copium.
Oh yeah, I remember that was like,
lifespan.
yeah, that was something at launch, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I remember they did a survey asking like what people would like to see for extra modes instead of just throwing in like a half-assed Tekken Ball.
Right.
Not Tekken Ball,
I think
Tekken
like
bowling.
the full extent of it is just evolved from like the one scenario in the main story.
Yeah, but like, I remember when Tekken 6 did it with the co-op. That was so fun.
I don't know if it was critically received that well. That was the thing. I think that's why both 7 and 8 turned it into like a small part of the story mode, rather than like its own actual mode.
I can't wrap my head around why I mean, like, everyone's entitled to their opinions and stuff, but like, I can't believe it would be not received that well, because anytime I look at people, it's like the people asking for Lei, right, and they never actually play Lei. It could be that situation where it's like, anytime I look at that, people are always like, we want Tekken Force, and then no one's actually playing it. And I think I think that already happened with 8, right? Because everyone always wanted Tekken Ball back. And how often do you see people playing Tekken Ball?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in the lobbies to go and see.
Now that's actually, a thing again.
Yeah.
Like, full-fledged. Genuinely, speaking about it, I feel like I should play it more, because it's still fun. Like, it's literally what it was in Tekken 3. But those gimmicky modes are a good way to break up, like, the grind, honestly, in my opinion.
Well, that's what casuals come in for, too, yeah.
Yeah, it's a win-win, because it gets more casuals back into your game, gets the metrics up, gets people buying, DLC characters or whatever when they come back if they're casual.
I remember when I was playing through all of the Tekken games leading up to 8, and as I was going through both 5 and 6, like all their extra modes, like, revisiting them today, they weren't really fun.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what's great, because, like, they have an opportunity to build on that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it has to be some crazy full-fledged experience, but...
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did have to,
absolutely.
like, develop it for the story mode, so it's like, if they wanted to make that a full mode, they already got the coding done for it.
Yeah, they got the framework, and honestly, I like what they do with it.
It benefits modern controls, the simplified input stuff. That made it a lot, like, more understandable.
It works a lot better than it did in 6 already, because 6 was like, it's really weird where you still have to do all your regular inputs still, but...
Yeah.
Especially if you're playing a character like King, like, good luck figuring out
Right.
how you're supposed to do your inputs, depending on direction facing, but 8 really changed it, where, like you said, the Mario controls make it a lot more easy to digest. So, like, the framework's there. They could do it. And it probably would be a lot better than 6's, honestly.
Right.
Really up to, what they want. And, if they decide to go by poll, what the people want, but it's ultimately what they want, really. Because I'm kind of with that notion that developers should stick to their vision and what they want to do, because it's a slippery slope when you're doing game development and you just want to try to appease people.
Right.
To the point that you compromise your creative vision.
Or just have too many ideas.
Yeah.
And it loses focus.
See Dead by Daylight.
Otherwise, you're like putting resources into too many of these other things, and the main thing loses quality.
Right. And ultimately, the main thing is what's going to actually matter, because that's what's going to make them money.
Yeah. But that's why the story mode's worth playing. They put a lot of fucking money into that story mode.
It's fantastic.
And it was great, yeah.
Whoa, God, that roll.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Where is this chat message? Oh, there should be an audio mod that simply changes all the music tracks to Entry of the Gladiators, since this game is 100% a circus.
Oh no, that didn't work. Look at the timer! The timer!
Oh, man.
Oh my God. Look at the smile on that man. That's a smile on a man that just won with 1 second left on the clock.
You didn't whiff the grab. Sorry, Floppy.
Alright, now this is supposed to be the last one, I'm told,
Yep.
by management.
But it's also mine, apparently.
I see.
And then I get to eat a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
Ham.
And?
And then I'll figure it out later. Figure out the rest later.
We got the major part
Yeah.
sorted, so that's good. Do you go for the white bread, or you a wheat bread guy?
Every time we get wheat bread, it goes bad in less than a week.
Really?
It's fucking infuriating.
Did you ever get do you guys get the Nature Zone at the store you shop at?
No.
Oh damn. I was gonna say try that if you ever see it somewhere, because if we get that actually lasts like a really good amount of time. And you know, it's better for you. So
Yeah. That's exactly why, and it's actually like filling.
yeah, no.
I noticed a
Nature
lot of
Zone
times
with
how
bread.
often I would get hungry, and a lot of the times it was because I would, a lot of what I eat is bread, and bread is not actually filling. Fuck.
Right. Yeah, oh, if you ever see Nature's Own wheat bread somewhere, give that a shot, because that's like our go-to. We found that. Oh! Oh, I timed that. 5.
All right, good games.
Good games.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. You will never see this game again. Tune in for Hunter x Hunter. And Marvel 2. That's not aiding, but tune in for Marvel 2 at some point. Good
That's it,
games.
this game's done. Dead. Good games.
Street Fighter 6 will be next Friday, along with, you know, the full day of Final Fantasy 14. We'll still have Street Fighter 6 at night. And I forget what else is coming up. I feel like there should be more. I don't know. Maybe we'll get something
Mario Party, right?
like, yeah, that's with Tom. Yeah. So that's on Tom's stream. I don't even know if I'm going to be streaming on my end. Maybe just to keep the VOD going. Maybe. I don't know yet.
Are you doing Final Fantasy 14, or is it someone else?
What?
Are you doing Final Fantasy 14, or is anyone doing that at all?
Yeah, I'm doing that. We'll start that at 7 a.m. and go until Tom's thing starts. So then I would take a break from streaming probably for that until Street Fighter, and then resume 14 after Street Fighter. I'm thinking, I feel like there should be another game that we have DLC to look forward to, but I can't think of anything.
Whenever, probably not this month for sure at this point. Probably sometime in early July, we're thinking Lydia.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Lydia's probably July. Maybe release date at CEO.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll probably get a release date at CEO. But we'll see. So that'll probably be the next game we tune back in for. But yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone for tuning in. And until next time, go to bed.
Go to bed.